Good evening, YouTube family. South Texas Prepper here. Today's June 30th, 2024. Well, guys, I've been here at work all day, coming and going. I'm on call, emergency on call for my apartment complex, for the building, and man, I'm tired. So today, guys, I wanted to talk about, in the spirit of preparedness, one of the things that it's been a while, I haven't talked about it, but is meds. I know a lot of people talk about like over-the-counter medication and stuff like that, but so what happened was last weekend I started getting a really bad toothache, and normally what I do is I like to oil pull. I don't do it enough, but whenever I do get a toothache, what I do is I get some coconut oil, and I'll put normally I put like 5 drops of an essential oil called thieves oil, and it's a combination of 5 different oils, right? 5 different essential oils. So what I want to talk about today, guys, is over-the-counter meds, real basic meds, and essential oils, because especially the essential oils, right, are very important. I'm not a doctor or anything. Don't want to give medical advice, stuff like that. Caveat. But speaking for myself and my family, I make sure that we have plenty of tea tree oil and and thieves oil. We also have in my household, we keep oregano oil, eucalyptus oil, lavender, and I believe it's frankincense is another one. So there's different brands, guys, that you can take that we used to, I still have bottles of doTERRA, and there used to be another one, I forgot what it was called. I want to say it was called Thrive. I think it was called Thrive. That was one of the first brands that I got for thieves oil. A friend of mine named Bonita Hanhurst gave me that, turned me on to that essential oil, right? Shout out to her. I haven't seen her in years, haven't talked to her in years. I hope she's doing okay. Anyway, so guys, I really want to stress the importance of stocking up on essential oils. So I use tea tree oil. It's kind of like an antifungal. A lot of uses, guys. It's amazing. I use it for for the prevention of like toe fungus, right? For like on the nails, toenail fungus, athlete's foot, stuff like that. In the morning when I take a shower, before I put on my socks and all that, whatever footwear I'm gonna wear, I clean my nails with I get a Q-tip and I clean all my nails with I put tea tree oil on there. The fingernail itself, all that stuff. And thieves oil. So thieves oil, off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember what they're made of. It's lemon oil, cinnamon, I believe it's eucalyptus. I can't remember the excuse me. I believe oregano and cinnamon. I think it's clove is the other one. But guys, look it up. I'm gonna leave a couple of links in the description so y'all can look at them. I'm sure, I'm 90% sure that most of y'all know what I'm talking about, but in case for the people that don't or haven't heard of it, these essential oils, they're in my in the medicine preps. Now, for the over-the-counter stuff, the stuff that I'm talking about, first off, is like the ointments, stuff like anti-itch cream, like muscle rubs. What else? Triple antibiotic. Those are the main 3, and like for the teeth. But again, those are more for like, it's got to be severe. I do keep like Oragel, things like that, but my point is that I get my, like the ointments, right? The things that come in a tube, I get them at Dollar Tree. Normally I get them at Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. Excuse me. I don't know if 99-cent store is even open. The neighborhood where I used to work, I haven't been there in a long time, so I don't know if they're still there. But the last time, the stuff wasn't 99 cents anymore. It was like, it was already over $1. I mean, if you did find like 99-cent products, it was like basically like plastic toys and just things that you know what I mean. Personally, I won't buy anything like that. Anything that's important for like 99 cents, like some, but but these ointments, guys, they work. And I don't, I'm a small channel, but I'm not sponsored by nobody. So these brands that I'm throwing out here, they're just what I use. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But there's a particular muscle rub that I get it's called Dr. Sheffield, and that stuff is amazing. So very important, guys. Another thing that I stuck up on, that I keep stocked, is like elderberry, which I get usually at Walmart, or I'll get it at Sprouts. It's a food store, health food store. I keep like children's Tylenol, ibuprofen for like, and I know I'm gonna hear it from the moms. I know the fevers, like for fever for like my grandkids, because normally it's my grandkids that stay over, or sometimes they get sick. But I keep that stocked up. I keep ibuprofen in the tablet, in the gel tabs. I like the gel, things like that. Very important. I live out in the country, a rural area, so we have a lot of bull nettle and stinging nettle, things like that. There's a little bit of poison oak out there, but in my property we do get a lot of bull nettle, like regular, like I've been living there years, and they pop up every year. Last year, all of a sudden, we got stinging nettle, and we had never had that before. But so very important, guys. Those are the things we get. So we get. That's why I have like the like insect spray, poison, for poison ivy, things like that. And I keep a lot of calamine lotion. We stock up on food grade. Peroxide. I'm not gonna say it's food grade. I don't know. And alcohol. The alcohol, 70% alcohol, and we keep a green alcohol. I stock up on Epsom salts, and what else? Off the top of my head, those are the over-the-counter meds that I make sure we have. And so to get back to what I was talking about, I had a real bad toothache, and normally I'll oil pull with the coconut oil and the thieves oil, and that stuff really works, guys. It really works. I did end up going to the dentist, but the stuff that I use to, like, for antiseptic, or if I'm getting an infection or whatever, I use thieves oil. I oil pull with thieves oil, and honestly, it works. I was looking up this brand that they had for it's kind of like, it's like Listerine or Scope, right? Oh, another thing, guys, before I forget, speaking of Listerine, if y'all have ever, so Listerine is an antiseptic, but if you ever take oregano, oil of oregano, so oil of oregano, guy, is really good. Is really good for, like, I'll put a drop in one bottle of water, I'll drink it, and that, like, supposed to clean out your lungs. Like, it clears out your lungs, and it works, okay? But just one drop, guys, it's very strong. So one drop, like the bottle, like damn, like it tastes a lot like oregano, you know what I mean? Like, just one little drop. If you ever taste oregano, it has just like the same taste as like Listerine. Like, you know how they have Listerine, the green bottle or the blue bottle, the one that has a little bit of nice flavor, and then they have the yellow bottle. I don't know if they still do that, but before, back in the day, The yellow bottle was the one that tasted nasty, like it tasted like just straight medicine, and the blue bottle was the one that had that little minty, taste, right? Well, oregano oil, at least to me, tastes just like Listerine, and I think maybe that's maybe one of the ingredients that Listerine got. Maybe it's one of the ingredients for it. I don't know, but y'all look up these products, guys. Look up essential oils like oil of oregano, cinnamon. All these oils, guys, are the lifeblood of the plant. You know what I'm saying? That's the blood of the plant down to the essence. You know what I'm saying? These oils are like the very essence of the plant, and these things were put on this earth by God for us to heal, and I believe that. And I like to research it. I like to read up on what things are good for us, and food, guys. Just since we're on this subject, I cook with coconut oil and olive oil. I don't really use butter. We don't use margarine, just butter. My kids like butter, but I like to use olive oil, organic cold pressed olive oil. That's what I drink. That's what I like to. I drink it sometimes. I'll get a spoon and boom, I'll drink it. Coconut oil. That's what we cook with. And another thing that I keep, guys, is cacao powder. So, we can be here all night with superfoods, right? Garlic, lemon. I drink lemon in the morning, guys. Lemon water. One whole lemon with warm water. First thing I drink in the morning. Drink me a cup of water, and then I follow that up with a cup of warm water with lemon, with a whole lemon squeezed in there. That's every morning. So anyway, guys, just very important these days that we're going through. We don't know what's gonna happen, but you want to stay healthy. One of the things that I stress, as we're preparing, is to stay healthy as much as we can, because we don't want to go through an SHTF or some kind of whatever, and then we're in bad health, or we're going through, we get sick and we can't go to work, or you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to share this with y'all, guys. I wanted to share this info, and it's been a while. I haven't made a video, but this thing with the tooth and all that. Another thing was with my back a couple of weeks ago, or like last month, actually, toward the end of May. The last week of May, over the Memorial Day weekend, after the Memorial Day weekend, my back went out, like the sciatic nerve. I was out of work for like 2 or 3 days, and I was getting really worried, guys. I went to the doctor, and they gave me an anti-inflammatory. The only thing that was helping me like move around was a heating pad and that muscle rub. Even the stretches weren't working. You know what I mean? They weren't working. But I think what happened was I got dehydrated. So that weekend was very hot. Didn't drink enough water, and I think that's what triggered it. But anyway, guys, again, keep stocked up of your over-the-counter meds and essential oils, guys. Especially essential oils. They're very important. I think they're, like I said, they're the lifeblood of the plant, the very essence of the plant, and they were put on this earth for us. You know what I mean? So, I'm just very good for our health. Just look it up, guys. I'll leave some links in the description, so I can read up and, make your decisions for yourself or whatever. Maybe you learned something that you didn't know before. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great night. Hope you and your family are doing well. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Y'all know what to do. So y'all take care of each other and love each other out there, because that's what we're here for. God bless.